Have you ever been right there with her, same room, same vibe, yet somehow you feel invisible, like she's comfortable, but not drawn in? Yeah, that moment hurts a little. And here's the wild part. It's usually not how you look, what you earn, or how nice you are. It's the words you use. And by the end of this video, you'll know 3 simple phrases that can quietly flip how she sees you, from familiar to intriguing to undeniably attractive. Let me say this up front. This isn't about manipulation. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about communicating desire, confidence, and direction in a way that her nervous system actually responds to. And if you stay with me, you'll understand why these phrases work and when to use them without sounding forced or weird. Before we start, one important frame: I'm talking to you, not men in general. You. Picture this. You and her are somewhere together, maybe sitting on a couch, maybe walking, maybe late at night when conversations get quieter and more honest. You're not chasing, you're not proving, you're simply present. And therefore your words carry weight. All right? Let's get into it. Come here for a second. Sounds harmless, right? But this phrase does something most men don't realize. It creates direction. Here's the mistake a lot of guys make. They ask too much. Do you want to? Would it be okay if? Is this fine? And look, politeness is good, but attraction responds to clarity, not hesitation. When you say, come here for a second, you're not demanding. You're inviting with certainty. There's a calm assumption in your voice that says, I know where I'm going, and I'm comfortable leading you there. And here's the psychological shift. Her brain stops evaluating you and starts responding to you. That's huge. You're sitting next to her. There's a pause in the conversation. Energy drops just a little. Most guys panic here. They grab their phone, say something random, make a joke that lands somewhere else. Instead, you turn slightly, smile, and say, come here for a second. No rush, no explanation. She leans in, and in that moment, something subtle changes. She's no longer observing you from a distance. She's with you. But here's the key parts most men miss. You don't immediately do anything dramatic. Sometimes you just adjust her hair. Sometimes you whisper something light. Sometimes you just hold the moment. That restraint, that's what makes it feel charged. But don't relax yet, because the second phrase is actually much more powerful, because it changes how she experiences herself around you. So keep watching. Before we move on, quick question for you. Have you ever felt like things were almost there with a woman, but never quite crossed the line? Comment almost below if that's happened to you. I want to see how common this actually is. If this kind of content helps you understand attraction without games or cringe tactics, go ahead and like the video. It helps more than you think. And subscribe, because the next videos go even deeper into how small shifts create big changes. All right, back to it. Phrase 2, I like how you think. This one is dangerous in the best way, because it doesn't compliment her appearance. It complements her identity. Most men say things like, you're beautiful, you're hot, you're cute. And look, she hears those all the time. From strangers, from DMs, from guys trying too hard. But when you say, I like how you think, something different happens. She feels seen, and therefore she relaxes, sis. And when she relaxes, attraction deepens. Why this works psychologically: this phrase tells her 3 things at once. You're paying attention. You're selective with your approval. You're not trying to impress her. You're evaluating. That flips the dynamic. Now she's curious. What does he notice about me? What does he like? How do I show more of that? And curiosity is the doorway to desire. Use it like this. She shares an opinion, a story, a slightly vulnerable thought. You don't rush to agree. You don't jump in with advice. You pause, then say, I like how you think, and stop there. No explanation. Yes, it will feel awkward for half a second. That's normal. Growth always is. That silence forces her mind to fill the space. And trust me, her mind is very creative, but the real power comes after. Because the next phrase doesn't just build attraction, it creates tension. And that's where things shift from emotional to physical. So stay with me. Which compliment do you use more, looks or personality? Type looks or mind in the comments. Be honest. No one's grading you. Phrase 3, I'm not rushing this. This phrase doesn't sound seductive at first, but psychologically, it's the one that changes everything. Because when you say, I'm not rushing this, you're doing something most men don't know how to do. You're showing self-control in the presence of desire. And that's rare. Here's what most men do when attraction shows up. They speed up. They lean in too fast. They talk more. They try to secure the moment. And therefore, the energy shifts from connection to pressure, even if they don't mean to. But when you say, I'm not rushing this, you're sending a completely different signal. You're saying, I'm comfortable right here. I don't need to push. I trust where this is going. And that calm confidence does something powerful to her nervous system. It relaxes her. And relaxed attraction is the kind that deepens. Why this phrase works on a deeper level: women don't respond to urgency the way men do. Urgency feels unpredictable, uncontained, sometimes even unsafe. But restraint? Restraint feels intentional. When you don't rush, her mind starts doing the work for you. She begins to wonder, why isn't he pushing? Does he have options? Why does this feel intense even though he's calm? That internal dialogue creates tension without force. And tension is what turns moments into memories. But here's the part that really matters. This phrase subtly flips the power dynamic. You're no longer trying to get something from her. You're allowing something to build with her. That shift is huge. But the way you say it matters just as much as the words. How to use it, without killing the moment. Picture this. You're sitting close. The conversation slows down. Eye contact lingers a second longer than normal. There's a pause. Most men panic in pauses. They feel like silence is danger. But silence is actually where attraction breathes. So instead of filling it, you say, calmly, grounded, I'm not rushing this. You don't smile too big. You don't explain yourself. You don't add extra words, you let it land. That sentence does two things at once. It lowers her guard and raises her awareness. Now she's present. Now she's feeling instead of analyzing. And here's the paradox. By slowing things down, you make them feel stronger. But the second part of this phrase is even more important, because it's not just about time. It's about control. What she actually hears when you say this, even if she doesn't consciously realize it, her body hears, he's not needy, he's not desperate, he's not trying to take. Instead, she feels chosen, not chased. Desired, not pressured. Safe, but intrigued. And when a woman feels safe and intrigued, that's when desire turns physical. But this only works if your energy matches your words. You can't say, I'm not rushing this, while your body is tense, your voice shaky, your attention hungry. She'll feel the mismatch immediately. So before you ever say this phrase to her, you need to say it to yourself. Say it internally first. I'm not rushing this. Say it in your mind. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath slow. When you truly don't rush, you stop trying to control the outcome. And ironically, that's when outcomes come to you. But here's where most guys get confused. Not rushing doesn't mean being passive. It means being grounded. You're still present, still engaged, still intentional. You're just not forcing the next step, and therefore, the next step feels natural when it happens. If you're thinking, but what if nothing happens? That fear is exactly why this works. Because the man who isn't afraid of nothing happening is the man who makes something happen. Confidence isn't loud, it's patient. Mini recap of phrase 3, I'm not rushing this works because it shows emotional control, creates safety without killing desire, builds tension through calm presence, lets her curiosity grow on its own, and the best part? You don't need perfect timing, you just need honesty. In a moment, I'll show you how this phrase connects with the other two, and how using them together changes how she experiences you entirely. Because when direction, connection, and restraint come together, the dynamic shifts. And she feels it before she understands it. Keep watching. Why these 3 phrases work together, let's connect the dots. Phrase 1 creates direction. Phrase 2 creates connection. Phrase 3 creates space. Direction plus connection plus space equals desire that feels natural, not forced. Most men try to stack attraction with effort, but attraction responds better to clarity and calm. And by the end of this video, you're not just memorizing lines, you're understanding energy. If you say these phrases like you're reading off a script, please don't. Nothing kills attraction faster than sounding like a motivational poster. Say them like a human, a relaxed one. If your voice cracks a little, fine. If you stumble, normal. Confidence isn't perfection. It's comfort with imperfection. And yes, even the most confident guy you know once Googled how to talk to women at 2 a.m. Don't ask how I know. Quick recap, let's lock this in. Phrase 1, come here for a second, creates direction. Phrase 2, I like how you think, creates connection. Phrase 3, I'm not rushing this, create space. Use them when the moment is already warm, not cold, not forced. And watch how the energy shifts. Your move, here's what I want you to do. Tonight. Not next week. Not someday. The next time you're with her and the moment feels right, try just one of these phrases. Notice her reaction. Notice your state. And if you want to understand what to say next, the words that deepen things when silence gets heavy, then watch the next video. Because that's where things really change. Drop a comment below telling me which phrase hit you the hardest. I read them. And I'll see you in the next one.